Pretty simple. Came here for the offense. They've, in the past couple of years, they've shown that being a receiver in this type of offense, met a lot of opportunities. Also, Aiden, we grew up together, played Little League together. He's been making big plays since we were in 3rd grade. So came here for that kind of connection, but really just the system and how I'm going to be able to fit the skill sets that I have in the system here.
What do you think the last couple of years watching Purdue play Iowa, watching David Bell at those big games against the Hawkeyes and the Boilermakers winning?
Obviously David's a great player. He makes big plays in a lot of games. Just so happened that in the big games, big players make big plays, and that's what he's been doing. He's just going to do that week in, week out. So.
We always hear about this offense, the volume of it, the amount of plays that are there. Where are you at in that process? Do you feel good that you've got a pretty good handle on the playbook? Right
Yeah,
now?
definitely. It was a little bit of an adjustment. But, I was living with Aiden in the summer, so we were going over it every day. Had the whiteboard and everything.
In the apartment, you had the whiteboard?
Yeah. We went to Walmart and grabbed one. So we've been on it every day. Camp is a good way to get more reps, learn it that way, being out there running it. So I'm getting the hang of it. I feel like I got a pretty good grasp of it. Obviously, there's more to learn. Even if I knew it, in and out. But having Aiden and having other guys in the room who have experience, and Coach McGee and the other guys helping me learn it each day.
How long were your skull sessions though? Were they in the apartment?
We would probably like an hour. He would call the play, I'd draw it, or something like that. Then we'd flip. Just trying to keep it fun, trying to learn it in little chunks throughout the whole summer. So it was definitely beneficial.
Was this an everyday thing?
Majority. Yeah, we were on it. I only lived with them June and July,
right.
but we definitely were on the whiteboard a lot.
Yeah, you had to get out. There was another person coming, his wife. Right?
Yep. Got the boot after the marriage. No. They moved in, yeah, and I'm living with a couple other guys now. But.
So what kind of quarterback was Aiden O'Connell in 3rd grade?
Dominant. We had like 2 routes in the playbook, and he would just throw like 40-yard bombs. No one could obviously stop it. But yeah, it was fun playing with him.
Have you guys just kept in touch throughout this whole time?
Yeah.
Even though you guys were at separate high schools and went your separate ways.
Yeah. Obviously, we're living close. We hear about each other, and we stayed friends ever since. Congratulate each other. After successful games, stuff like that. So we've stayed in touch for sure.
What's it like being back with Tyrone Tracy?
It's awesome. Tyrone's my guy. We were good friends when we were at Iowa, and now playing with him again is pretty special. So I'm excited for him. He I'm sure came here for similar reasons as me. So I'm really excited to see him, and I'm excited to play alongside of him again.
Now, I believe you had announced that you were coming back to Iowa, like in January or February or something like that.
Yeah.
What changed after that?
So I went into it, did spring out at Iowa, and just felt like this was going to be the best decision for me, making a switch, and just putting myself in an offense that's going to showcase my abilities as a receiver, continue to establish myself as a returner, but really try to make this year about proving, what I can do in the receiver spot.
Based on what you've done in camp, you feel like you and the offense are meshing together really well?
Yeah, definitely. I think this is a good fit. Every reason that I came here for has been proven to be a good choice. So I'm excited.
A lot of excitement for you as a return man, Charlie. Talk about your skill set there and what you bring.
Yeah, definitely. I think for me, it's I just take advantage of the opportunities that are out there. Majority of the time, or every time I'm out there, I'm trying to score. If it's close, someone's in my face on punt return, I'm not really thinking fair catch, so I'm trying to return everything, get yards. change the field, score points every time I'm out there. So I just think I'm taking more chances, which gives me, more opportunities, obviously.
Where does that confidence come from to be able to kind of assess the field, notice that even if guys are kind of closing in on you, you still have that ability to make a clean catch, make some guys miss in the open field and potentially score the football on a return?
Yeah, I think that's comes down to two things. One, confidence, just knowing that in the off season I put in a ton of reps catching punts, building that confidence, knowing that I can catch the ball, giving myself, most important thing is catching it, then making the moves after it. So that's a big thing, and then confidence in the people that I have blocking for me. The scheme that's set up, and get to know these guys and knowing what they can do and trusting that they're gonna give everything they got to give me a little bit of time to go make a play.